G'day viewers, Mick here, back with another video. This one's going to be slightly different to what we're used to on this channel. A bit of a time lapse of the reno that we did on my front yard last weekend. Also we might have some footage using the Ryobi Scarifier and just showing a bit of a review on that. Just some initial testing. We were lucky enough to borrow one. So we'll have some footage of that as well. So stay tuned. I might pop in from time to time with some voiceover content about what we're doing, but it's more of a sit back, relax, and just watch the time lapse happen. Here's our first thoughts for the Ryobi Scarifier. You can see in the background James is just working through doing that front section of my lawn. It is a great piece of equipment. So obviously with the kike that I've got, it just chewed straight through it. Obviously it's been sculpted prior to this, so it wasn't as long as a leaf, but it was wet. So I'm sure you've seen some of the footage. There was some raindrops, so we're doing this in some pretty wet conditions, and it's still just chewed straight through it. So really great bit of equipment, powered really easily. Only maybe the one criticism so far is that it is light and the build quality isn't the greatest that it can be. So like the handlebars are pretty thin and a bit flimsy, but I mean for $300 odd, that's how much they cost from the big green shed. You can't really complain, so that's not really a downside, but yeah, that's one area of improvement that I've thought. We're going to have a more detailed video in the coming weeks. You'll see James's, we use this on James's lawn as well, and then we're going to be using it in my backyard as well to scarify that as well. So we're going to have some more footage and more information about this in the future, but if you can get your hands on one, really great bit of equipment and it works really well. So this is the last stage of spreading out all the sand. Even the wives got on the tools today, which was pretty handy considering the weather. But that's going to do it for this video. This is just obviously just a little time lapse, like as I said. Our next video on Chappy's lawn is going to be much more detailed, a much more thorough how-to video of how to do your lawn renos. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching.